Oh, yeah. And now, from North Platte High School Studio B, welcome to Bulldog Banter, where students, stakeholders, and alumni come together to traverse the transformative power of education. This week's episode is sponsored by the North Platte Public Schools Foundation and the Flower Market.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Bulldog Banter. I'm Madi Hildebrand.
I'm Reagan Lampy.
And this is the podcast where we talk about all things North Platte.
And new fun stuff.
Today, we're here with our favorite science teacher ever, Mr. Chromy.
Yay!
Are you excited to hold that title?
Well, I didn't know I had that title.
You
There's
do.
some
You
good
do.
science teachers here, so that's
Chemistry
Yeah.
is my favorite science I've ever taken.
Me
really.
too.
Yeah, because I say I don't like science, but then I took chemistry and I really liked it, so.
Yeah, it really causes you to think outside the box, I think. That's why I like it.
Yeah, well, and I like math more, and there's a lot of math in chemistry.
You can appreciate that part of it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you see the application of it.
All the stoichiometry and stuff. You know?
Stoichiometry.
You know what I didn't like is those word hunts that we had to do and none of us could ever get the answers. Like with
Around the room.
No, like on the paper.
Oh my gosh, those were
The
hard.
riddles, the
riddles.
riddles.
Oh, element riddles.
Yes.
And we were
Yes.
so bad at them.
Oh, that's my favorite thing.
You know, those are hard, Chromy. You need to
Good.
make those easier.
Well, that's what education's all about, is challenging your.
You're right.
Yep.
That's
You're right.
true.
I learned a lot in chemistry.
Me too. So do you want to tell us about when you first started working at North Platte?
20 years ago, so it would have been 2006, and I taught ninth grade science. And kind of interesting, my previous job, I resigned in March, and then I didn't get this job till like after Memorial Day, so we were getting kind of nervous because we didn't know where we were going to land. And the day after Memorial Day, Mr. Whitney, he was the principal, he interviewed me, and then 3 days later, I found out that I would get the job. So it was practically June before I got the job, which was really kind of a close time frame. I was at Ogallala previously, so it wasn't too far away.
Right, yeah. You always threaten about going back.
Yeah, right.
So where did you work before?
My first school was in Mitchell, which is by Scotts Bluff, and I was there for 14 years. And it was a 712 building, so I had seventh grade science. And I really enjoyed seventh graders. They're excited about everything, always raise their hand.
Yeah.
And then I also had chemistry and physics with it. And my major was earth science and biology, so I pretty much had to learn chemistry and physics. I had basic chemistry in college, so that's pretty much what I do anyway. But I was hired because they needed a head volleyball coach, and it's practically impossible to find a chemistry teacher, a physics teacher that will coach volleyball. So they pretty much grabbed me, and I really enjoyed Mitchell. Nice community, and my wife's from Scotts Bluff, which is just outside of Mitchell, and so it was a good situation. And then after that, I went to Ogallala for 4 years. I was the high school principal there.
What?
Yeah.
Girl, you didn't tell us
You,
this.
you've lived a lot of lives.
You know, these conversations just don't seem to come up much. But I always said that I would go back to the classroom, you know, even the time I was there, and I enjoyed being principal. A lot of it had to do with the age of our kids. I had 3 kids, all in elementary, and I just didn't see myself continuing there. And so, as I mentioned, I resigned March 2006 and did a ton of interviews. I was all over the state. And then finally came down to teaching here. My wife actually had a job with ESU, and she could have either worked in Ogallala or North Platte. So this came up, and so we always enjoyed coming to North Platte when we lived in Ogallala to shop. And I always thought, yeah, I'd live here.
Yeah, North Platte's pretty great.
That's so cool.
And then now you have like the best students ever that were me and Reagan, so.
I can't complain. There's good kids here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I really haven't had any problems.
So how does it compare teaching 20 years ago to teaching now?
Yeah.
You know, not a lot different. The technology's richer. That's a big part of it. There's so much more you can do with technology, and you can do like games, GimKit, Kahoot, and things like that. And I just think it's just more user friendly. I think it used to be more textbooks and assigned problems and ask me if you have any questions. I'll be here at my desk. Now, not so. It's more hands on now.
Yeah,
So,
and like the plickers too, like that stuff's cool. Did you always know you wanted to be a teacher?
no. Originally, so I got an earth science degree from Chadron State College, and my goal was to be an oil field geologist. And so another name for that is mud logger. So what the idea is you're at a site where there could be oil, and they drill a core out, and so its core is probably about 4 inches in diameter, and you analyze it, and depending on what's in there, you can determine if that's a good location for oil. And that's what I wanted to do. But when I graduated from college, there were virtually no jobs in that industry because the economy was pretty bad, and that would have been about the mid-'80s. And so I was out for a couple of years. I actually lived in Michigan. I had some friends there, came back, and eventually moved to Grand Island and worked for Chief Industries. So I put grain bin doors together, got laid off from that over the winter. So I worked for a guy that washed windows. And so I'm doing all this stuff, and it's like occurs to me, you know, I kind of like school because I'd go to events at Grand Island at the high school there. I'd go to plays and basketball games and football games. And I thought, I kind of like school. I like being around it, so I might as well go back to school. So I went back to Chadron, and in the course of 3 semesters, I got my teaching certificate. So I really just kind of backed into it. It was just a good use for my degrees. So
That's cool.
yeah.
You became the greatest chemistry teacher ever.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm sufficient for what I do, I guess.
Right.
Yeah. But you washed windows?
Yeah, it was a guy that owned a business, and we'd wash windows at mostly Grand Island. We'd go down to Hastings, and sometimes it was residential, but mostly commercial. So it'd be, well, back then they had like Kmart. We don't have Kmart anymore.
Oh my God, I forgot about Kmart.
So he had a contract with Kmart. We'd go there every month or so and wash windows. And
Would you ever go back?
to washing windows?
no, but I've got the technique down. I can do
okay.
it. Yeah, it's actually easy to learn, and so I can do it.
He's a window washer.
Yeah,
That's better.
And really all the solution is just soap and water. You know, there's nothing magical about having a professional window washer.
There's got to be, because I can't wash like glass to save my life. So
It's all in the wrist.
Oh,
So you come down and
Got
get
it.
that swipe. You have to come down and get that swipe there and get it off.
noted. So this is your last year, right, Chrome?
It is, yeah.
How are you feeling about that?
For the most part, yeah, I feel good about it. Although, interestingly enough, it was official at the board meeting Monday, and I remember that evening having a little bit of regret about it. I thought maybe I can do one more year. See, my wife is younger than me, and she needs one more year to qualify. And that was the plan originally, was that we go out the same year. But then about 2 years ago, it occurred to me, with my age, I think this is it. And so I'm pretty comfortable with that, although sometimes I have second thoughts, but those go away.
Yeah, those go away when you have no kids every day and
Yeah.
you're just hanging out. Yeah, so wait, what are you going to do every day then?
Well, I don't know.
Cribbage?
Cribbage?
Well, that's one thing I had in mind, was coming to the school here, maybe hanging out in the media center, in the lunchroom or whatever. And I've done that before. I've played kids over lunch. So that would be a possibility. I have an incredible list of honeydews to do at home. And so I work on our house, and then my son bought a house down the street here, and actually my father-in-law lives here now as well. So I work on our house and their houses. So I've got a good solid year of just working on stuff lined up. So that should occupy me, I think.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
And then you have grandchildren, right?
Yep. I've got 4, all boys.
Really?
Oh,
So,
boy.
yeah.
No girls.
Yep.
Ugh.
2 live here. One's 9, one's 11, and then in Omaha, we've got a 4-year-old and 2-month-old. So we just had an addition here at end of September. So
Amazing.
yeah,
Cute. Didn't you and your wife foster kids too?
we did probably over 10 years or so, and we've probably had a total of, I counted at one time, it's at least a dozen, maybe 14, mostly temporary, but there were 2 that we had for quite a number of years. There's one that we had off and on for probably 3.5 years, and then another one that we had probably about 1.5 or 2 years. And with the one we had for 3.5 years, we actually pursued adopting, but then the grandparents who had taken care of him somewhat over the years sought the rights to adopt, and actually it went to court. And the judge was really, I mean, he was really frustrated with it because he says, you know, you put me in a difficult situation with this, but he eventually sided with the biological family. But I think that's more the default. I mean, if they show an interest, usually it goes to bio family. But and that kid has since graduated from high school. It was in the Thedford area, and so so it's been a fun experience, challenging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of learn a lot about life when you do something like that.
Do you keep in contact with any of them still?
Actually, we haven't at all. Just Facebook, I guess, so informally. So,
Yeah.
So cool though.
That is really cool.
I think fostering would be great. I want to foster animals, but then I fear.
That's okay too.
But then I fear I'll try to keep them.
Yeah.
I think
Them all.
Right.
I think I won't be good at fostering because then I'll just be like, oh, but I like
wanna
that.
keep 'em all.
Yeah, I like that one too, and then I'll keep it. So
You have dogs, don't you, Chrome?
We have, recently we've had up to 3. We had a Shih Tzu and the Golden Doodle and a Yorkie. We actually had to put our Golden Doodle to sleep about 3 weeks ago today. So,
I'm sorry.
yeah, she had cancer and
oh no.
and she just wasn't doing well. And so we're down to a Yorkie.
Oh no.
How old is the Yorkie?
She's probably 11 or 12.
Oh no. But is she kicking?
Oh yeah, she's
okay.
fine. Yeah, she doesn't have teeth, but
Oh, that's okay.
Are you gonna get another dog?
I haven't brought up the subject yet. So I kind of wait for my wife to, say something about that. We're open to it. I think if we do it, we'll probably wait, I think.
Would you get another? Like, what kind of dog would you want if you got another?
Gosh, I don't know. I don't think we'd get another this has been our second Golden Doodle, and both died young.
Dang.
And so I think just the memories of that, I don't think my wife, I would take one, I think. But I guess we've kind of kicked around possible breeds, but it'd be something small, medium.
I was gonna say you like small dogs more.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
We travel and
Yeah.
I have a
just works
huge
out better.
dog.
do
I
that.
actually have 2 huge dogs.
Well, yeah, 2 huge dogs and like a medium dog.
dog.
Yeah.
My really big dogs are a Rottweiler. She's 130 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh my.
And then I have a Saint Bernoodle, and she's like really fluffy,
But the Rottweiler is like literally the sweetest girl ever.
but she's humongous.
She's so precious.
It's like having a child, something like that.
Literally.
Yeah, she's huge, and she does not care how big she is. So
You should get a corgi. Have you ever thought about getting a corgi?
Well, my wife's sister has one, and actually they got the from Curtis. There was a kennel that raises corgis. Oh, I don't know. I'd consider it. They're fun.
They're so cute.
Yeah.
I love their little legs. They're like this big.
Yeah. I've seen like corgi races where they.
And you know what a good name for a corgi is? Walter. So if you get a corgi boy, you should name it Walter.
Yeah.
And you can think of me every time. You see Walter? I think it's a good idea.
Maddie's just planning it out for you.
Yeah, you got it. I'll find
I guess so.
I'll find you one and I'll email it to you.
Okay.
You're welcome. Tell your wife you're welcome
That's
too.
funny.
All right.
So, Chrome, where did you go to high school at?
I went to Sydney St. Patrick High School. It closed in 1990, so I went. In fact, my whole school experience was parochial schools,
What does that mean?
Catholic schools.
Oh, got you.
And so I was in a class of 24, which was actually a big class. After that, the numbers declined, and I graduated in 1980, and that school closed in 1990. More finances than anything. And so that's my school experience, is just being in a little school. And, it's kind of interesting. I'll have classes that are about that size, and that was my whole graduating class was 24, was that size. So it's a little school.
Did you like being in a little school, though?
Yes and no. One thing I liked was I was kind of involved in everything. I did one-act play. I did speech. I was in band.
Oh, dang.
And sports. So when you're a little school, you just I think you just feel obligated to do a lot of things. I think the downside was there wasn't a lot of selection for classes. We didn't have wrestling. There wasn't any like shop or like FCS kind of classes. There wasn't anything like that. It was all kind of academic.
Yeah, I like that we have so many like different kind of classes.
And then you can go to college too.
Yeah,
so
exactly. Well,
it's kind of endless.
Especially with like the computer classes. Like if I would have been born like not even that long ago when like computers and all this stuff wasn't that popular, I have no clue what I would have like gotten an interest in. Like I have no clue what my niche would have been, because I don't really like anything. Okay, I like other things, but like this is my jam.
Oh yeah, you could be a podcaster.
Oh, exactly.
Professionally.
And I don't know what I would have done. It would have been boring.
Yeah.
Reagan, what would you have done?
Probably what I still want to. I mean, I know that I want to do something with kids. That's all. Big kids
Have you
person.
considered education?
That's probably my second choice. As of right now, I want to be a pediatric occupational therapist.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that? What do they even do though?
It's just like motor skills. Like it's physical therapy, but with more motor skill stuff.
Got it.
Yeah. So like when my dad hurt his finger, he had to go too.
I'm not, but it'd be that, but for kids.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a demand for both.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. All right. Do we think it's about game time?
Yeah, we are gonna have to because class gets out very soon.
Okay, Chromy, let's tell you how this game works.
Okay.
This is called the Imposter game. Okay, and so there's 3 cards here. On 2 of the cards it says a word, and on 1 of the cards it says imposter. Okay, the imposter can't let the other 2 know that they're imposters, and you have to like say words that describe the word that's on the card, and the imposter has to kind of like guess what it is and also like try to say words. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you won't know if I'm the imposter, you won't know it.
Yeah, like say it said like dog, say you were an imposter and the cards that me and Reagan said were dog, then Reagan would say like bark, and I would say like toy, and you would try to also say a word that was similar to ours. So you try to like guess what the word was without like letting us know that you're the imposter.
And then we'll guess at the end.
And then we'll guess at the end, like the 2, like you'll have to like say I thought Reagan was the imposter. I'd be like, well, I think Reagan's the imposter, and then you'd be like, yeah, I think Reagan is.
But if I guess what it is, you would know that I'm the imposter.
No, don't tell us.
Don't say the word. Just use words that describe that word.
Okay.
So you have to like play. You have to like play along, and
All
then
right.
and then
And
we'll
we'll
like
take turns.
Yeah, and then we'll like try to guess.
Okay.
Got it? Okay.
So I have to pick up cards then?
Well, here we're just gonna mix these around here.
I'm scared.
You don't like being the imposter?
Yeah, you don't want to be the imposter, really.
It'll be hard.
Okay.
So this is like Gimkit. We do a game.
Okay.
where
Don't let anybody see the card that you have.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Wait, who wants? Are you gonna go first?
Yeah, I can go first.
Okay.
Metal.
Play.
A sand shovel. It's made of metal, and you could play with it in a sandbox.
All right. Well, I think we can guess who the imposter is. I think it's Chromy.
Yeah, me too. The word was cribbage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Metal?
Like the little metal.
Oh.
Yeah,
Pieces, because
The
you
metal
kind of
pegs.
want to be, what's the word?
Like, you don't want to use words that are really close. That'll
Because
tell
then the imposter will know pretty
Yeah.
soon.
Oh.
So we did.
I should have disguised being an imposter. I should have said
Right,
something.
right. You should have like tried to
Got
like.
it.
You should have done like a pretty broad thing. Like I don't know.
I could like
actually.
say sand. Well, I said sand shovel so that we could go along with that. That wouldn't necessarily be impossible. Well, anyway.
Okay, cool.
So my word would be more like random, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of more broad so that
Okay.
we wouldn't know. Like I said, play.
Alright.
Like that could be a lot of things.
And I feel like metal.
Yeah.
Except, isn't one of your boards not metal? Like, the pieces are.
They're wood. Wood or plastic, metal. So this is a new round, or
Yeah. This is a new word. Okay, who wants to go first?
You start this time.
Me. Important.
provocative.
Paper.
I have a clue. I don't want to. Camera.
Conversation.
Microphone.
Oh my god. Chrome, can we agree on here that we think Reagan's the imposter?
I thought you were.
You thought I was the imposter?
Yeah, I think it's Maddie.
You actually think it's me? Okay, how about entertainment?
Important topics.
We're still going.
Yeah.
Lights.
Okay, she's the imposter.
She's the imposter. You're
Is
the
the word
imposter.
podcast?
No,
Oh.
it's Bulldog Productions.
Oh, same thing.
Not the same thing.
That's hard. I thought the word you guys gave at first too big for me. So
I said important, and he
Okay,
said provocative.
Well, I was thinking like homework.
It is. It's a provocative podcast. I listen to podcasts. This is kind of fun being on one.
Yeah, it is. You need to. Do you listen to ours ever?
Actually, I never had. I
Chromy.
guess I knew that you had one, but I forgot.
Oh.
How can I access it? Apple? Spotify?
YouTube.
You can do Spotify, but YouTube as well.
YouTube?
YouTube is where the video is at.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then Spotify.
Oh, video.
You didn't know you were on video?
Well, I saw the camera there.
Okay.
Okay, Chrome, you go first this time.
Yes.
Oh, you guys haven't even looked at
Yes,
your
you
words.
looked at it. Okay.
There's so many words that describe this. Daily.
Let's go. Many options.
Guys, if I'm being honest, I got nothing.
Oh my
I
god!
have no idea what to say.
You suck at being the imposter. I wanna
Daily,
be-
many options.
That's like the same thing.
Not really.
Well, I don't know.
So daily's a regular thing.
And many options is where you have like many
Okay.
options.
Yeah,
of something.
yeah, thank you. But I have no idea what to say. What
So-
would you have said if you didn't know the word?
I would have said.
Off of those two.
I would have said like important or something.
Yeah.
If you're using something daily and there's many options for it, it's probably important.
Well, I'm the imposter.
It was coffee.
Coffee.
You suck.
I
hope-
should have said shop.
shop like coffee
Coffee
shop.
shop.
Well, yeah.
Let me
then that's-
Yeah, you do it because I want to get the imposter. This is our last round. Who's starting?
I'll start.
Okay.
Water.
Helpful.
Slow.
Straw.
Shell.
Vegetarian.
Wait.
Green.
Old.
Green.
She said green. You gotta
Yes.
think of another one.
Oh, you said green?
Yeah.
Oh. Amphibian.
Snapping.
Finding Nemo.
I know who the imposter is.
You do?
Who?
I don't know who it is.
I don't know who it is either. I wonder if they pranked us and they
And
wrote
put-
it
and
on
he put on all
the
of them?
cards.
Oh, I'll bet so.
Unless Chrome's the imposter.
Okay, we have to guess somebody then.
I think it's Chrome. I thought it was you at first, actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was you. Because
I thought it was Maddie.
I figured,
I think it's Chrome. I think he's trying
Think
to get
so?
us to vote you.
yeah, because I really didn't think it was you.
Okay.
Chrome.
Were you the imposter?
No.
I was.
I knew it.
You get it.
I
I'm
knew
so
it.
good.
How did you know what it was?
No, you said water, and I said, oh God. First thing that popped in my mind was Keurig. I don't know why. And I was like, helpful? Like, I don't know.
See, that was my.
And then he said slow, and I thought something that's in the water that's slow. I didn't know yet. And then you said straw. And then when you said straw, I knew what it was.
We should have went off of helpful, but I forgot you said that.
Gosh, I'm good.
Turtles are helpful?
Yeah.
I suppose not.
They could be helpful. What do you mean by vegetarian? I was a little
They
confused.
eat like plants. The
Oh.
carrots and things, don't they?
Oh.
We're in reptile gardens. They feed them carrots.
Right. So
I
they're
couldn't
like,
think of any more words at the end.
they're not omnivore. They're
Herbivores.
Herbivore, yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, that's better than vegetarian.
Yeah. I was like, what? Anyway, that was a fun game. I liked that one.
Thank you for joining us
Yeah.
today.
I'm gonna
This
wrap it
has
up
been
here.
fun.
Yeah. Do you want to give any final advice to any of the students or anybody?
Have a good
Listening.
time in high school. This is a short moment in your life. So get the most out of it that you can.
Agreed.
Thanks, Chrome.
Yeah,
We
thank
loved
you so
having
much,
on
Chrome.
today.
Thank you for hosting this fine
Thanks,
podcast.
Bulldog Banter.
Yep, we'll see you on the next one. And goodbye.